Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back for another video. Today we're going through my gym bag. Everything what's in my gym bag and what I take to the gym, because I know a lot of you have requested this video. First of all as well, I just want to say this bag I got like 2 years ago, I think. They probably don't sell it anymore, but if they do I will try and link it down below. Also, I don't know if you can see, but like I went out in the sun the other day and I'm actually quite burnt. So this is why I've just got this bralette on, because I don't really want things sitting on my skin at the minute. And I am due a lash infill like in the next few days, so yeah, that's why I look the way I do. So we'll go straight into it. So I've got there's like 3 different compartments in this bag, but my easy access stuff in this front pouch is literally my mask, that I only have to wear this when I walk in and out. That's it. Like I don't have to wear it on the gym floor or when doing a workout or anything, so I just have that thrown in the front. And then obviously my AirPods or headphones, whatever you use, but I just think AirPods are so easy because they're all wireless and that, so they stay in really well. So that's all I have in the front pocket. We'll just do the side pocket quickly. So in here I only have a few bits. So these are as well easy access because these are my wrist straps. I got them from Coach by Georgie, that's my coach, and it just says don't be silly, wrap your wrists. And these wrist straps, they're like specifically designed for female wrists because obviously our wrists are a lot smaller. I still find these slightly too big for mine. I just have tiny wrists, but they do obviously work really well, and the gripping on this, it doesn't, I've had these for a few months now, and I also had a pink colour, but I used them with home workouts and basically ruined them, so I got black ones for the gym. But yeah, it's just like her logo there, and then it just says don't be silly, wrap your wrists. But yeah, you don't really see that anyway, like once you have the wrist straps on. Also they're labelled as well inside, so which is the left, which is like left and right hand, so you can't really like get that wrong. Also take a tiny mini brush and a bobble in case I either forget or mine snaps when I'm there or whatever, which to be honest has never really happened, but needs to be prepared. And then I also have these wrist wraps, so they're not the lifting straps. That's probably why I should have called them lifting straps. These are the wrist wraps. So again, Georgie, my coach by Georgie, so you just put your thumb in there, in that hole, and then wrap them around. You do them as tight as you can. So that's like so secure and so supportive. So basically I have really bad grip and really bad grip in general, and I get a lot of wrist pain when lifting heavy, so I just have these, you know, for like when I'm doing squats, when the bar's like sitting on my wrist, or when you're shoulder pressing, things like that, like they'll just come in so handy with them. So I actually haven't used these yet. These are new, but I've got them for when I do need them because my wrists are just ridiculous. So that's all that's in that part. Now for just the main bit. So this is just literally everything that I take with me. I do keep it in my bag all the time because obviously when I was doing home workouts it was just in the back room, but this is everything I take with me. So water bottle, obviously that's a given. I just have a 500ml one because I don't find I drink that much when I'm working out. I probably get through 1 bottle a workout maybe. Then I have this super old, as you can see it says Grace Fit UK barbell pad. So I literally only use this for hip thrusts because they actually say you shouldn't use a barbell pad when squatting or when you've got the bar on your back, because you have like a ledge in your back, which took me ages and ages to find, but now I finally found it. I will never be using one of these again. Yeah, barbell pad, and this is really good quality. Like I said, I have had this for years, like because now obviously she has Shreddy, I think it was BND and now it's Shreddy, so these are very old, but it has lasted me ages and it's still really good quality. Nothing's fallen apart. There's not really, it's actually quite clean for like a 3-year-old barbell pad, so I do recommend this. Obviously I don't know if the new ones are as good, but Then I just take deodorant, which again I've never had to use, but in case I need it. And then this has changed my life. So this is called a PowerBar, and it's essentially for when you've got Olympic weights and you're trying to re-rack and unrack and everything. I will try my best to put a video on screen to like show you how it works, but it's basically this like floppy wedge, like that's the only way to describe it. So what you do is roll your barbell and your plates onto this and put your last plate on the wedge, and then it gives that like lift, so you can pull the plates off easily. I don't know how else to describe it, but yeah, it's not even expensive. Well, it's like, it depends what you call expensive, but honestly really worth it. I just keep it in the box to try and keep the fluff off of it. But I think it was like £12 or £10, and I did get it at a discounted price, but highly recommend this, highly recommend it. It's really like, it just saves me so much time when I'm doing hip thrusts or deadlifts or anything like that. It's like an essential now, especially for my leg days, 100%. Then I just have this figure of 8 lifting straps. So I do have a pair, don't know where the other one went. I might have lost it during the home workouts, but I just use this if I need a quick like hand, if that makes sense, with my grip. So obviously your weight goes in between there, and it's like 2 straps on your wrist, so your weight will go in there, whatever it is. Normally I just use this when I'm doing single arm rows, and this is from my protein as well, so I will link it down below because I do really like these. But I prefer the other lifting straps with the actual grip that you wrap around the bar. They're better for deadlifts and things like that, because I still find my hand can slip with these. Plus I do think, like, look how big that is, like it could be made a lot smaller. There could be a women's version, but they still work really well for like a last minute thing, or like I said, if I'm just doing single arm rows, that's what I use rather than the other ones, because I don't need too much help with my grip. Then I have a long band. I actually have 2 long bands. So this one, I got all of these off Depop, I'm sure, but you can get them online. So this is BND, so they've changed to Shreddy now. This is the lightest resistance band, so I just use this if I want to warm up like shoulders or my upper body basically. I don't really use it for anything else. I did use it with home workouts, because I find the cloth like material kind better to use when I was doing exercises, but obviously now we're back in the gym, so I just use this to warm up my upper body. And then I have this long band as well. I got this off eBay or Amazon, I don't fully remember, and it's like a medium resistance, and I use this for pull-ups. So essentially I loop it around the bar. I don't know how to do it other than, let's pretend my arm's the bar. So I loop it around the bar, so it's like that, and then my foot will go in this, and it's got so much stretch to it, but it's also got the support. I haven't actually got pull-ups in my program right now, and obviously they do have the supported pull-up machine, so probably would just use that. But if you're looking to help yourself with pull-ups, I highly recommend you get one of these, because this helped me progress the first time before like lockdown, before all the gyms closed and things like that. So, but yeah, these are the latex ones as well, because I feel like there's more strength in them, more resistance. So I just have an array of resistance bands. I've got both Do You Even and Band and Grace Fit UK, like I just have an arrange. So this is the medium strength from Do You Even. Then this is an extra heavy band from BND, again Shreddy now. I just really like the pattern of this, and I think I got this off Depop in lockdown. But I just use this to activate my glutes, not really for anything else. I tend to use the medium if I'm doing like leg press, or if I want more resistance with my exercises, I do tend to just go for the medium. This is the light resistance, so again this is super old because it's Grace Fit UK. Light I just use again to activate. This is a heavy one, so it's either medium or heavy that I use during workouts, and then both of these to activate. So, but it's just good to have like a choice of different resistances, because you know what you can handle and what helps you activate things. So we've got all of them. A spare pair of socks, which they've probably been in there for a good year. Also, I have this ankle strap. I got this, I'm gonna say 3 years ago. off Amazon or eBay. I don't know, I probably wouldn't even be able to link it, it's so old, but I know my coach has just released new straps, so I use this for like cable kickbacks. My lash is so annoying. Do you know when you can see like the difference? Also, I think my coach's ones are a bit smaller because these are quite big, and at the minute I've got cable lat raisers on my program, and I just use the gym ones because they're smaller and they fit me nicer, but I really like that, working that for my shoulders. That's a really good exercise, so I'll just link hers down below again, because I mean, if you want the wrist straps and the wraps, then you may as well just get the cuff as well. We have a belt, so I've only used this once. It was literally so cheap off Amazon. It is good quality. It's got a little bit like padding at the back. I got the size small because you just go with your waist measurement. Oh, still got the sticker on it and I've used it already. Whoops. Yeah, so I use this belt for deadlifts, for RDLs. I don't like to be reliant on a belt. I will never use a belt like continuously. I haven't, like I said, I've only used this once and I've had it for a couple of months now. But I will link it down below, and it came with wrist wraps as well, wrist support wraps, so it was worth it. And it is, so far, from what I've tried, it is good quality and it does help support you and everything. Like, it does the job at the end of the day, and I just thought pink is cute. So but yeah, like I said, I don't like to be reliant on a belt. I like to know that it's just all me lifting the weight, if that makes sense. But if I do feel like I need extra support sometimes, I will whack the belt on. And literally that's it, apart from, so my gym's changed. I don't even know what gym I have myself anymore, but that was my old gym card, but now I just scan on the app because it's easier. And then I had a load of pound coins for the locker, but the lockers have now changed to a padlock. So oh, there you go, my gym's a fitness first gym, so we just have a padlock and that's it. That is absolutely everything that I keep in my gym bag. But yeah, and then obviously I just take my phone because I use my coach's app to do my workout and obviously film myself. Oh, I'm filming this now, but I'm thinking when it comes to payday, I'm going to buy a tripod. I will link that down below again, just because my gym, like I just said, my gym's changed and the layout has changed with it. So there is so little places for me to prop my phone up and be able to record myself while now. So I'm gonna invest in a tripod and then I'll be able to film my workouts better again, because I have filmed a couple of workouts and, you know, just because you have to place it so far away and then angle it in the corner, you don't want to get in anyone's way, and it's just a pain. So if I get a tripod, I don't know if I'll have the confidence to use it, but I'm gonna buy it, and then if I buy it I'm gonna have to use it. So I believe it folds up quite small, so I'll just be able to fit it in my bag fine. But yeah, I think it's something worth getting. And obviously, like when I want to do form checks with Georgie and things like that, it's a pain to prop my phone somewhere, and I need that good angle so she can see as well as me of what I'm doing wrong, if I am doing anything wrong, or if it's okay. Like 9 times out of 10 I'm doing fine and I'm just overthinking it. I definitely think it's worth getting a tripod, so I think the one that I've seen is only £20, so I'm gonna grab that, and then that'll also be in my gym bag when it comes, when I get paid. Like I said, I'll link everything that I can down below. Yeah, so that is everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.